Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Mark the Boss Twitching. I'm Mark the Boss. Alright, it's time to play my next event. Oh, see, it's the All-Star. See, we already have a connection, so he gets a boost. Which will help us, because all plays go to first, right?
Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the North Division All-Stars and the All-Stars from the South Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Corny. It's because that first pitch didn't stay in.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 33.
To the plate now, number 33. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's so funny.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Batting third.
Standing in now, J.J. Matajevic. 0-1 the count. First and second here with nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Williams is there, one away. And he's safe.
Oh, I thought he might have got him.
So now into the box is Schaefer, and they're runners at the corners now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
All-Star game, buddy.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now,
giving me the advantage.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, dude. Of course, the fucking perfect little blooper. Oh, now you got a run in the first fucking inning. It's gonna get you pulled. Because this dude's a fucking loser. All you gotta do is make that catch and it gets us out the inning and stay 0-0. But, no, he gets a little looper, and now they're going to be like, well, now no score on my end. Now I'm fucked. They're not going to lead me in the game.
Set to go is the second baseman, L.T. Tolbert. First offering on its way. Liner towards second.
See, I know it's an all-star game and all, but
So
it's fucking insanity that here I am on first pitch strikes. I normally don't throw first pitch like right there on like, you know, like a fastball. I usually throw different. But it's insane that like the dude first swing all the way in there.
No swing, says the home plate umpire.
He's not, you know, like he
ready with the 2-0.
I can't even explain myself. This game's just being upsetting as fuck. Like I said, how he's hitting a fucking toenail ball right here in the corner of the fucking pocket of the fucking shit. And perfectly. That's why I'm like, nah, this is corny. Like the game's literally just trying to fuck me.
Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Ruda, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
And of course, I don't get the circle
misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. So no runs here on a base hit.
I'm probably not going to get more than 3 innings. See what I'm saying? What I fucking say that I was going to get pulled because of that 1 run. That was the shittiest thing all time. Because these dudes can't get their bats active. What you can do when you ain't hitting.
Tonight's ball game
I needed to go shutout.
I didn't. Jumped out to an early lead in the first.
And that's why I got pissed. I know it's an all-star game, so... But look at that. 3 hits in one, like the first inning. They're just going hard on me. That shit was crazy. I know it's an extra game, but I could have got some more out of that. Normally in an all-star game, when you're pitching good, they leave you in like 4 innings, 5 innings. Because I know they want to rotate guys around so people can see them. And I should have enough to play another game.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
I don't care about going to AAA halfway through the year. You know what I mean? Like, screw it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, a matchup of teams at... It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And now,
Leading off
Deshaun
for
Knowles.
Salt Lake,
He'll get us
the right
started in this
fielder,
one
number
under the lights. And the first
So
pitch of the
sucks
inning here
because
misses
when I
down
would do
and in
that
for a ball.
before,
It's
he
1-0.
was throwing
Guys, we
towards
take a
the
look
line.
at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting
Now when
closer
I
in the
throw
division
in
race.
the
I
circles
guess
a
my
little too
question
big,
to you, I want to ask you,
he
did you
doesn't
find that you
get
start to
anywhere
really
near the
pitch
mark.
better as the
Batting
summer
second.
months started to
The
get
center
hotter?
fielder,
No doubt
number
about it. Not
16,
only does his team start feeling
Brandon.
better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Phil Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 5 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jack Mayfield.
The third baseman.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Pitch on the way. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jack Mayfield goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Blew him away.
Hey, now we got one.
Batting
We got
fifth.
one.
The second baseman, Mitch.
In now, Mitch Ney. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 31 RBIs. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mitch Ney goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Right down the middle, just blew you out your shoes.
Batting sixth.
So
The
now
left
to the
fielder,
plate, Hudson Haskett. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
No runner, no
And
runner.
he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of
That is
base
seven.
hit on that type of
catcher.
pitch is to
Number
recognize it
36.
early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Number 36 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Eat it.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Fucking loser bullshit.
Next, here is Matt Theis looking to
Batting
stay hot.
The
He's been
first
a
baseman,
real
number
threat at the
23.
plate the last week or so.
Matt
Just gets a
Theis.
piece of it, strike one.
It's because of
2
their dumb
out here and a runner
challenges
at
that
second.
fucking Tiger proved to me.
Ground ball left side.
Even
Fielded
though I'm
cleanly.
throwing bad balls,
Throw
but
first
you can't
beats
really
him
do
easily,
it
and the
well
side
at
is
all.
retired.
They're
It's
able
a
to
run
finesse
on
them
2
and get them
hits,
where they
1
need to
left.
get them.
We'll
And
go
I'm
to
just
the
like,
bottom half of inning
come
number
on,
2.
man, that's a
The
jump
Bees
ball
are out
in
in
like a
front,
bad corner
1-0.
and towards the side. Like, nobody's going to hit that ball well. But they can. And that's why I was like,
Now to bat, Carlos
I'm
Herrera.
able to pick it all in. Not even
Now
seeing
the
the
first
fact
pitch.
yourself, so
Slider laid off for a ball.
don't get that call.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
He thought it was going to be a, what's it call it? A fourth ball.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Deshaun Knowles. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The center fielder,
into the box now,
16.
Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding in is Phil Gosselin. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Thompson Williams patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit, Jack Mayfield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready now is Mitch Ney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
He's out. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, here is Hudson Haskett. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Hudson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in is number 36. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Matt Theis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes.
0-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right.
You go.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
3.
Digging in will be Carlos Herrera. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a ball. Maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Stepping in now, Deshaun Knowles. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1 the count.
No outs now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Next up is Brandon Marsh. No hits to this point.
16. Brandon.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Phil Gosselin.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jack.
At the plate, Jack Mayfield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fork ball called strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Give me best stuff. Here you go.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now batting.
2 outs here.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Mitch Ney. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Where's the first now?
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he swung it
1 ball,
underwater
2
that
strikes.
time for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So we go quietly here in this half inning.
3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hudson
The
Haskell.
left fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Nope. Ball 2. Hey! Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So here is number 36. 1 for 2
Number
with a double
36.
on the ledger so far. First delivery to him.
That's out the corner.
1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Matt Theis. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Tacoma Rainiers with their 50th team win.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. I'm Little Mark the Boss. I'm Little Mark the Boss Twitching. I'll be back for more MLB The Show 21. Check out my merch store. As you seen, look, 10Ks in my first time up to friggin' AAA. Monstrous.
We are getting closer
That's the
day
way to
by
start
day
it.
to
It
the
sucks
trade
that,
deadline,
like I
and
said,
that
they got
means
that
that
little
top prospects
flurry on
could
me that
be
was
on the
crazy.
move.
The
I'm joined
computers
today by
was cheesing
Carlos
me.
Pena. And
Look how I'm
Carlos,
pitching.
when you were on your way up the
I'm
ladder to
lights
the
out.
majors, did you ever notice the chatter
Alright,
around
see
the
you
trade
guys
deadline?
later.